Hello my friends and welcome back to Cat on the Sofa, and I finally have my Ex Machina box set, and I haven't actually even opened it yet. It's going to be a completely live opening. Wow! Anyway, initial once over seems to suggest that it is undamaged, which is nice, because I know a few people on High Def Ninja have there have been damages, so yeah, it looks pretty good. And my initial impression from it being sealed is it looks very, very striking in the white colour. So I'm going to open this, and I will either jump cut or do a fast forward. I haven't decided yet. Initial impression, well, yeah, okay, it's undamaged. The box is fine. It's similar to an Arrow release. You can see a lot of seams, which I'm not a big fan of personally. The printing on it's fine. I don't like these seams though. You can see one. Like, it's not even, I wouldn't call it a seam. It's like, well, it's like where the fold underneath is, and I don't think you should ever be able to see that from the other side. That kind of bugs me. But the box is nice enough. It doesn't have any. I hate that as well. Look, there's you can see, like, it almost looks like there's something trapped underneath the yeah, you can see it just there. It looks like there's something trapped. I don't know what causes that either. It's almost like something's underneath the slip, but I can't do anything. Actually, that looks really bad. Yeah, that's really annoying, and I don't think it's the kind of thing I can complain about. It's like a kind of factory defect. I've had one on my Nobody too, but not nearly that bad. But yeah, it doesn't have any, no glossing, no embossing, no debossing. Actually, no, I wouldn't call that embossed, or it's very okay. I will admit that the title is very, very slightly like you can feel the printing, if that makes sense. So let's have a look. I know that there's been quite a lot of controversy over the steelbook on this one. I thought that was damaged. Some of the steelbooks I have, I think it's just how that they're pressed. The corners always look damaged to me. So I don't like how dark it is, and I don't think the excuse of it. Okay, I'm going to back up just a second there. I know there's a bit of controversy here with how they were advised to not make this glossy because of how dark it was. To that I say, could you not have just made it a little bit lighter? Because that is incredibly dark. I don't know why. Why is it that dark? Like, it looks nice, and for a matte steelbook, it is very, very nice. It's nicely printed. Would we call it streaky? It almost looks like incredibly fine wood grain. I don't know if I would call it a streaky finish. It has more of a brushed metal effect on this side. Yeah, the bit where the bit around. God damn it! Is it Ava? The bit around her, it looks more brushed metal than matte to me, with a matte finish everywhere else. It's nice. I do think that this is too dark. It definitely is far, far too dark. But let's get a very nice close up for you there if you want to see it, and on this side too. See, this one's much brighter on this side. I definitely think it could have benefited from at least being spot glossed, but that's just me. So let's have a look at the inside. I say I'm very, very happy to get this on 4K. In fact, I think the copy I have of this film might even be an ex-rental, maybe. So yeah, I'm definitely happy to be upgrading here. There's a shot of the inside for you guys. So yeah. Yeah, for comparison, this is what I'm upgrading from. A bog standard Amaray with slightly damaged plastic on it. looks like it's the same same 1080p. So yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, it's nice that I'm upgrading this to 4K. I've wanted to watch this on 4K for a while. I find that the audio on this standard Blu-ray is incredibly quiet. Like, I have to turn up the sound on my soundbar very, very high to be able to hear the speech, no matter what settings I change to. So that should be good. But yeah, as far as the Steelbook goes, it's nice. I overuse the word nice far too much, I'm afraid. But it's not spectacular. It's definitely not bad. If I had to compare it to the recent Thor Steelbook, it looks nicer than that one. And if you're calling it streaky, it's not like the How to Train Your Dragon for a glossy is quite streaky. Now this is a much more fine grain kind of streak. I don't know if that matters to anyone, but it doesn't look bad. I don't even know if you can still get this now anyway. So yeah, and let's have a look at the booklet. It's very nice hardback. Again, with the lack of spot gloss, but I don't know, maybe I'm becoming, I'm gonna let my cat in because he won't stop meowing. Hello, Raven. No, don't. Goodbye, Raven. Okay, so the booklet. It's very nice quality booklet. It's as other people have said, it's like the old Ladybird books we used to get in the UK. And yeah, I'm not gonna go through all of it, but it has some nice information, some nice stills from the movie, and yeah, that's pretty nice. And we have some art cards, which I'm a big fan of. I like art cards. It gives you something nice to look at when you're going through the movie, right? So yeah, as far as the quality of them goes, they're pretty decent. I kind of wish that they would switch to like printed photo quality of these, you know, like actual developed film. I think that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know why they don't. So yeah, I've only actually watched this film once too. Well, I say I watched it 1.5 times, and the second time I was trying to watch it with my 2 daughters playing in the background, and yeah, that didn't go very well. So yeah, those are pretty decent art cards, guys. So overall, I mean, I'm not gonna start giving things a rating. Maybe I should. Should I start giving things like A rank, S rank, D rank? The Thor would get a C. Or should I start giving things like a percentage out of 100? I don't even know if I want to do that. But yeah, I think I'm quite happy with this set. Like, I think it's just at around the right price point for it to be good enough. That being said, the Nobody set was also £40, and that comes with a spot glossed slip and a full gloss steelbook. So yeah, I think they need to get their pricing consistency right. Like, it is £35 for a bog standard Disney matte finish steelbook. Too much. I think it's definitely too much, and I definitely think it's too much for the Lion Gates. I think for just a standard normal steelbook, I definitely think sub 30, like 25 to £30, I think is around the sweet spot there. I think anything more than 30, 35, definitely once you get into the 40s, it's collector sets all the way, and I think like finished steelbooks definitely should be absolutely standard on anything more than 40. And if you're getting into the £100 territory, guys, I think, you know, it should it should absolutely be coming with incredibly premium feeling steelbooks. Like, I don't even know what could you do more than like a debossed full gloss steel, but I don't know. But I will admit I'm pretty happy with this. I I already knew it was going to be dark, and I knew that it was going to be matte finish. So I can't be disappointed about that because I already knew. I mean, I can still be disappointed, but I mean, I can't. I was ready for it, you know. So yeah. I don't really have much else to say about this, guys. It's pretty nice, and I do wish I could have gotten the video out sooner. Especially I wish I could have got it out last week, but I can only work with the things I have. And now I need to try to find a spot on my shelf for this, next to my other Universal collector sets, because I'm running out of room on that shelf. Oh dear. So, as usual, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Please consider following me on Instagram and TikTok. My handle is in the bottom left corner as usual, and hopefully I shall see you soon with Bullet Train this week. I hope it's coming out this week, but I suspect it might not be. We'll see.